Hidden in the heart of Monaco, among the luxury casinos, super yachts, and ultra-luxury coastal mansions, there exists a name whispered with awe and curiosity: Zeus. Not a king, not a celebrity, not a politician. Just a man, and yet somehow, one of the most talked-about figures among the world's ultra-rich. Here's what's strange. While every other billionaire is posting on Instagram, giving interviews, and putting their name on buildings, Zeus is nowhere to be found. No press appearances, no social media, no verified photos. Just rumors, whispers, and a lifestyle so extreme it almost sounds fictional. Welcome to Luxury Hanker. I'm going to take you inside the world of the most mysterious man alive. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll have more questions than answers. Let's get into it. So how rich is Zeus exactly? That's the problem, and nobody really knows. Most billionaires are easy to track. They run public companies. Their net worth shows up on Forbes. You can Google their latest deal. Zeus? Nothing. His money moves through offshore firms, private funds, and holding companies, buried so deep that even financial investigators can't trace them. Back to one man. What insiders do say is this: Zeus is believed to control a massive multi-sector financial empire, one that quietly pulls strings across European markets. We're talking hedge funds, private equity, and trades that have reportedly generated billions in a single move. But it doesn't stop at finance. Real estate is a huge part of his portfolio. He allegedly owns luxury properties in Monaco, London, Dubai, and New York. One deal alone, a clifftop mansion in Monaco, was purchased for $120 million and later sold for close to double. That's not investing. That's a masterclass. Now let's talk about how he actually lives, because this is where things get truly unreal. His Monaco mansion sits on a clifftop overlooking the Mediterranean. It's valued at over $150 million. Inside, there's a private wine cellar filled with rare vintages, a custom car gallery, and an infinity pool with programmable LED lighting. When Zeus wants to get off land, he boards his super yacht, a 100-meter floating palace worth $500 million. It has a helipad, a glass-bottom pool, a private cinema, and a mini submarine. Yes, a submarine. The parties reportedly hosted on that yacht are the stuff of legend. Invitation only. Phones confiscated at the door. NDAs signed before you even step on board. Guests, world leaders, royalty, CEOs, the kind of people who run things behind the scenes. And when he travels by air, Zeus has two options: a customized Gulfstream G700 or a Boeing business jet. Both are fitted with bulletproof features and encrypted communication systems. Every detail is designed for one thing: total privacy. Most collectors show off at events or post photos online. Zeus does the opposite. His cars are locked away in an underground automotive museum in Monaco, and only a handful of people have ever seen it in person. The centerpiece is the Bugatti Noire, valued at $19 million and the most expensive new car ever produced. Only one exists in the world. Zeus owns it. Next to it sits the Pagani Huayra Codalonga, one of only 5 ever built. Handcrafted V12 engine, body sculpted like a work of art. Then there are 2 Ferrari SP3 Daytonas, both customized to his personal taste. A McLaren Sabre limited to just 15 units worldwide, and an Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro, essentially a Formula One car reimagined for the road. But rumors go even deeper. Some insiders claim there's a second, secret garage housing dozens of unreleased concept cars, and a Ferrari 250 GTO worth over $70 million, one of the rarest cars in automotive history. Financial insiders claim Zeus was the hidden hand behind the acquisition of a major Middle Eastern oil company. We're talking several $billion, executed through a chain of offshore entities with zero public connection to his name. And the timing? Right before a massive spike in global oil prices. You can call that luck. But people who've spent their careers on Wall Street aren't buying it. Then there's the tech play. Zeus quietly dropped $10 million into a startup nobody had heard of. 2 years later, $5 billion valuation, a 500 times return. And anyone who understands markets will tell you that kind of timing doesn't happen by accident. But the deals are only part of the story. Those exclusive yacht parties say the rest. CEOs, senators, royalty. all under NDAs and a strict no-phone policy, which brings up the question circulating from New York to London: is Zeus operating alone, or is he just the public face of something far larger? A syndicate, a shadow network. Nobody has the answer, but the theory won't go away. And the few who've actually met the man describe the same thing: calm, controlled, completely commanding without saying much at all. Custom Savile Row suits, million-dollar timepieces, bespoke Italian shoes not available to the public. He doesn't dress to impress. He dresses like a man with nothing to prove, and he knows it. That same precision carries into every corner of his life. When he dines out, standard reservations don't exist in his world. He frequents 3 Michelin-star restaurants across New York, Paris, and Monaco. Private rooms only, dinners running over $2,000 per head. The people at his table? Royalty, fellow billionaires, names you'd find on a Forbes cover. And when he needs to disappear entirely, he retreats to his private Caribbean island. His own airstrip, white sand as far as you can see, a fortress-style mansion surrounded by nothing but open ocean and total silence. No press, no paparazzi, just complete and absolute freedom. Everything about this man is intentional, every detail calculated. Zeus doesn't stumble into luxury, he engineers it from the ground up. So there you have it. Shadowy billion-dollar deals with no paper trail, a $500 million yacht with its own submarine, an underground museum of the world's rarest cars, a private Caribbean island, and a man virtually nobody can put a verified face to. Zeus isn't just wealthy, he's a mystery that gets deeper the more you dig. Will he ever step into the spotlight? Will someone finally map his full empire? And is he really working alone? Or is he just the visible tip of something much, much bigger? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to know, lone genius or bigger story? If you enjoyed this, hit that like button right now. It takes 1 second, and it helps more than you know. Share this video with someone who appreciates this world, because not everyone gets to peek behind the curtain like this. And if you're not subscribed to Luxury Hanker yet, what are you waiting for? Hit subscribe and ring the bell, because when the next one drops, you don't want to be the last to know.